This is the Westerly Centaur 26 Camino, built in 1970. She's an early Centaur. She's got the round windows, which were generally a feature of the Centaur before 1974. And they're ever popular, super designed, Laurent Giles. Really bags of room for a 26-foot boat. They sail well and they're very, very stable, so makes them the perfect first sailing boat. She's got a furling genoa and a roller reefing main, standard mainsail. She's obviously got the boom tent as well. Anchor with chain, opening forward hatch. The mast is stacked on the deck. Now originally these boats you can see on the mast, they would have had the winches on the mast, but this one's been adjusted so the halyards run aft to the cockpit, so you can lift the mainsail from the cockpit. Nice big windows. It's a really light and airy interior. Boarding ladder. There's a life buoy as well. Tiller steering. Nice big cockpit. Teak grating. The engine control and the throttle controller here. She has a Yanmar diesel, which is a replacement engine, 27 horsepower. That's the builder's plate. She's number 156, and they built about 2,444. So she's an early boat. They say before the oil crisis in the early 70s that the boats were had a much thicker layout, and this will be one of those, so she's probably a bit heavier than the more modern Centaurs. Now she's got the A layout. They had 3 layouts of these. The A layout was the original layout, and then B and C. The B layout, instead of the dinette here, had an L-shaped settee that converted to a double. And the C layout had the galley aft, but only really 3 berths, 3 or 4 berths. So it's less popular. Moulded in sink, which is original, with plate storage. Gas cooker. Hanging space. And nice upholstery. That's all almost new, and the linings have been done in this boat too, which is often a disappointment with many Westerlies. Nice thick cushions, and she's had replacement ports, I would say. They're nicely chromed. Originally she was part run registered. But like most boats, they sort of switched to SSR over the years. Separate heads. She's got a modern Jabsco marine toilet. Opening port as well. And then looking aft, the table drops to form a double berth. And there's a large quarter berth which runs right under the cockpit, and also a second quarter berth here. So in fact she does have 6 berths. There's a very large sliding chart table in the radio, and that slides back. And you can see some of the dodgers and things which are new. She presents very well. electronics. Access to the engine is here. The steps just come away, and as I mentioned, it's quite a modern Yanmar. Modern in terms of the age of the boat. Big engine, 27 horsepower. These boats did originally have, of this age, a Volvo Penta MD2B, which was 23 horsepower. This is slightly larger, 27. And they were overpowered in any case, so really substantial engine for the boat. Yeah, I'd say she's a thoroughly nice example. The linings in the saloon, they're not original, but nicely buttoned. Very impressive.